Hey folks, Dave here with another review. Up today, there's going to be a few changes. First, I usually say right here, hey John, I love you to miss you, son. But I don't know, people are starting to find it morbid, or some people are getting annoyed by me saying it or whatever. So I'm going to change it to hey John. I'm going to start all my reviews with hey John now. And I'll be ending them all for you. Just all for you. I'm doing that to honor my son. For those who have been watching, he passed away last June, and he was my best friend. He took interest in everything I did, and even if he didn't agree with them, even if he didn't, he was there, and he would take interest, and I love my son for that. I love him too for everything he did, not just for that, for everything he did. I really love my boy. And yeah. So just want to say that before I start this review, because it's gonna be a quick one. This is no figure. I've been trying to rebuild, and I've been getting some of these pretty cheap. So I said, why not get the Igear's gear? But before that, as I said in my comments, challenge accepted, Dave. Here is Megatron with the black head that came from that knockoff, and I gotta say, he looks pretty cool. I mean, he looks, I don't know, he looks pretty good. I like it. So, but there he is. I put on all the parts onto him. And funny thing, this piece doesn't become all floppy, so it actually fit properly. But that's a cool looking Megatron there. So back to the review of today is Gears from Igear. I don't remember the name. I got him loose, so I'll look up his name and put it on there. He does come with a gun. That's a gun. Okay. It does not fit into this post here. So yeah, there's that. And he does roll. Some of the tires ain't turning, but that's probably because this is my glass review table. Here he is next to the Generations line. So he's a big hunk of robot here. And there's the bottom. Pretty much see his face, and there's the front and this side, and he looks like Gears, an updated Gears. And to transform him, whoops, didn't push this all the way in. To transform him, and first and foremost, I would love to have this like a silver bumper, but I guess it looks like a toy. First and foremost, you separate the legs. Okay, and then you start flipping them out. Transform them. Okay, this side too. Hey, here it comes out. Okay, and then when he's forward, you come to the bottom. You rotate the feet out. And you can basically see what he's going to look like. This does open up. Has this little gadget here. I don't know where that's from. It's probably from the cartoon at some point. But yeah, but he does have that. Just to let folks know. You pull out the arms. Okay. That's one. You pull out the second arm. That's two. Make sure you pull them out all the way. Okay, there you go, there you go. Alright, I think I got them. Alright, then you flip this forward, and you flip this around. And you flip this forward, and you flip this down. And that's pretty much Igear Gears. You can also do a few other things. Let's see, there you go. This panel here can flip up so that he'll look like he'll have missiles, and it kind of fills out that emptiness there. There's the missiles. But it's really up to you. You want to do it or not. It does flip up, and you can flip him up all the way, but then it'll just look like he'll be shooting himself in the underarms. So there you go. And there's gears. He does turn all the way like this, but it does hit this piece of his hood, so you kind of like have to angle it out. Ball joint to the elbow, and it does go up and down. Legs to go up to there. Knees go all the way back, and it has an upper thigh swivel. Head does turn, but it's kind of hard. And one nice thing that Igears did to this fellow was they made it so that you can turn him all around to give it the toy look. 'Cause that's, I guess, the toy face. So there. But I prefer the animated look there. And here's his gun, and it does fit into his hand. And it fits nice, doesn't come off or anything. The joints are a little bit old and a little bit loose, but it's an older figure, so what can we expect? So let's see, here he is next to G1 Mirage. So he is a bigger figure. Here he is next to let's bring out Megatron, shall we? Megatron with the added pieces. So that actually kind of makes sense, because they are supposed to be mini bots. Here he is next to Prime. So all in all, I mean, it is a very good figure for its age. Have they made better ones? Sure. I mean, the Generations comes to mind. But you know, they're also a lot smaller, and I got this for less than 20 bucks, and this is what, 10 bucks. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. It's worth a buy just to have in your collection, at least until you get a better Gears figure. Then you could just replace it with something different. One thing to note, when you turn these things, be careful which way you turn them, because they get that little divot there formed. You turn them the wrong way. So I'm gonna have to see about fixing it. So, but there is that. Hey folks, just a quick update, I guess. Yes, I was shooting this. I brought up the issue that they have these things, right? And I thought they were like missile launchers or something. But upon further review, both figures have them. This in white, this in black and gray. You can actually rotate this piece here, and it doesn't lock in place or anything, and have them as some funky looking rockets. Okay, and both figures do it. And there's really no place where they lock in place, really. Just kind of turn, and you know, and they both have those little rocket launcher things. So yeah, it's a thing, it's there. And one thing though, it does free up the articulation pretty well. I mean, you still kind of hit this piece back here, but the arms rotate a lot easier, so there is that. But then you have this big old flap here if you have it open, so you can close it and you can still see the big old flap there. So I don't know, I mean, which way looks better in your opinion? It's really up to you. Let's see, let's rotate. This, in my opinion, this one looks a little bit cleaner than this. That just looks, I don't know, just looks off. But it's an option, it's there for both of them. So I wanted to include that and tell people before someone points out and goes, it's not there. It's there. There you go. You forgot to show it. It's there. And that's it, folks. Thank you for watching. That's all for you, son. Have a great afternoon, week, and evening. And as always, God bless. Bye, folks.